All right, trying something out here. I'm going to try to make this as fast and as hopefully interesting as possible. But I try to write 20 punchlines a day. Punchline being just anything I would expect to say on stage and get a laugh. Doesn't have to be a full joke, a full premise. Could be a tag on an existing joke. But I try to write 20 a day. And so I thought I would document kind of that writing process and maybe make it like a mini podcast series thing. I don't know. This is an experiment. I have no idea if this is interesting at all. But it keeps me more accountable. And I'm going to be one day off. So here's what I wrote yesterday, July 3rd. I got a sunburn. When you get a sunburn, the ratio of pain to sympathy is outrageous. Like a light breeze on your skin feels like a flamethrower, and all your friends are like, you're dumb. The pain you're feeling is a direct reflection of your stupidity. The shame is almost worse than the burning. They treat you like you just shit your diaper. Or they're like, oh, did someone forget something? As you're like, oh. Maybe something else about how it leads to cancer. Like it's funny every single time till you get melanoma. Or maybe the angle is that melanoma is funny. They're laughing at you because you did it to yourself, right? You did something stupid and now you are in pain. That's funny. Yeah, I mean, the obvious thing I don't have is an analogy to something else. Or maybe it's funny that it doesn't analogize to anything else. Forget to lock the door and I get robbed. No one's like, wow, idiot. Like, I don't know that that's that funny though. Maybe need an analogy there. That would add more punches. All right, next premise. This is a bathroom joke. If you miscalculate your toilet water levels and my balls dip ever so gently into the poo water, I'm challenging you to a duel. That is the angriest I've ever been. It happened to me at my old day job. I didn't even recognize myself. Afterwards, I was like, I don't think I should have kids. I don't know who I am in this particular situation. And it just felt like it should be an emergency situation. Like my balls just dipped into the poo water. Like I can't just go back to work. Do I need to go to the hospital? Should we call the fire department or animal control or something? Work on that more later. The next premise, girlfriend likes to gossip, which I think is low class. I like to shit talk, which I find is a refined and valid way to pass the time. Gossiping is hearsay. It's like, did you hear that so-and-so had an abortion? Whereas shit talk is an intellectual exercise where you examine someone's character and weigh their soul, the intrinsic parts about them. Shit talk is like, did you hear so-and-so is ugly? I think they're very ugly to look at. Doesn't that feel better? So I'm trying to I probably have a name there. Gossip is, did you hear Vanessa got arrested for theft? Shit talk is, Vanessa is ugly. I think ugly is funny. It's just shocking. You think I'm going to say something about their character? I got to also make that setup. Don't say character expressly. Say like the intrinsic qualities. I want to imply that I'm about to say something about their character, like they're a piece of shit, but I'm just going to stick, the misdirect there is that I keep it really surface level and shallow. All right, next premise. I don't watch horror movies, except for when I do. I don't have a tolerance for horror movies, so they're really spicy when I watch them. So when I watch them, they're so spicy, something like that. Everyone in my life learns about it when I watch a horror movie. I tell them as if I'm expecting them to ask me if I'm okay. I think that's a good line. At the end of Hereditary, I'm getting spooked right now talking about it. At the end of Hereditary, the devil possesses the main guy's mom, which wow, scary, the devil possessed my mom. But also, the devil possessed my mom? I could fight my mom. Even if she's the devil, I think I would fuck up my mom. And the mom didn't even put her hands up. She's doing all this stuff. So it's that's how you get rocked in the chin. And in a lot of these all right, just kind of expanding on that, but a lot of these movies, the devil's always possessing a little kid. I would just keep parenting like normal. I'm the devil. It's all right, finish your homework. You should do better on the test then if you're the devil. You're supposed to know all these secrets. And what can the devil really do? Throw up? I'm still your dad. Guess who's cleaning that up? This is a brand new bit. Never tried any of that on stage, so I don't know. Is any of this worth keeping? Next premise. I feel like in podcasts and stuff, overpopulation was the big thing. And I have been having so much trouble with this next punchline. I want to say by 2050, overpopulation will be so bad that punchline. And I have tried so many different variations and none of them are funny. Here's what I got. Here's my newest one, that by 2050, overpopulation will be so bad that club EDM music will be the only music. Everything else will just seem ridiculous. Because we're also, I don't even know, is that anything? We're all so squished together. Fucking sucks, right? Here's another option for that also sucks. Overpopulation, such a big thing. By 2050, it'll be so bad, there's going to be lines to just be. Excuse me, I'm just trying to, everyone's just trying to Back of the line, sir. Sucks, right? All right, that's going to be the first one. If you got any thoughts, I'd love to hear it. The goal is 20 punchlines a day, Monday through Friday. I don't do weekends. And then I've made 3 comedy specials so far. I'm going for 1 a year. Last one came out in April or May or something. And I think I'm at like 30 minutes now. But I mean, you heard it. Like, a lot of this is bullshit. Yeah, that has been Keep or Cut number 1. Thanks for watching.